Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Only's World of Weather. You clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for April 1st to the 13th. April 1st to the 5th, we have a broad cyclonic flow. Let's jump in here due to this upper low over Hudson Bay. This is resulting in a broad cyclonic flow here you can see across the northern plains into the northeast. And we have strong ridge or strong positive height anomalies near the Bering Sea that extends south over the eastern Pacific and the west. And we also have a ridge here over the western Atlantic. Models are good agreement with this. I'm showing you the different models, and we go through the days. And we come to the 5th. You might see a little bit of a southward displacement, but it still meanders across this region here. So precipitation is forecast for the northern central west coast into the Rockies. Higher elevation snows will be possible in the Rockies. Above normal temperatures are forecast for the Great Basin and the Four Corners, with anomalies near 10 degrees or more above normal. A broad area of precipitation is forecast for the east, and temperatures from the southern plains eastward will experience below normal temperatures, and the coldest anomalies will be across the northern plains, and this will be due to the clouds and precipitation. April 4th to the 8th, here we are at the 6th. Now, during this period, the upper low over Hudson Bay sinks southward a little bit, but still near Hudson Bay. And we have our strong above normal heights here across the west due to this ridge here over the Bering Sea. So we're going to start here on the 5th and look at the days. You start seeing that little displacement of sinking southward with the ridge, the trough over Hudson Bay. And we'll still have a broad cyclonic flow across this area here. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures here. And look at these anomalies. Now, this is European ensembles. But I don't know. They're both high on both areas. But for now, I'm forecasting anomalies near 10 degrees above normal here and about 4 to 8 degrees below normal across the east. Even this might be a little bit too high, 24 degrees below normal. It might be like 15 degrees to 20 degrees below normal across this area here. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%, and below normal precipitation is forecast here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. And now I'll look at April 3rd, April 9th to the 13th. Now, this period, the flow is a little bit flatter compared to the previous period. And we have a trough is forecast near Alaska. This ridge slowly moves out. We'll have a ridge here across portions of the west. We have this ridge extending southward, and we still have a broad cyclonic flow across the northern U.S. You can see it right here. We have very strong positive height anomalies near Greenland again, but I don't think that's going to last. So we're going to go forward to the 13th. And you start seeing now those positive height anomalies weaken. We have still below normal heights here, though. And the area above normal heights are replaced by below normal heights. And then we look at the rest of we're losing some of the tracks here. The rest of the models, the flow generally progresses towards a zonal flow. So for this forecast period, even though the flow is flatter, the areas of positive and negative temperature values remain the same, but the anomalies are lower. 4 degrees above normal forecast for much of the west, and 4 degrees below normal is forecast for the essential states. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and here. Probability of occurrence is 45 to 55%. And that's the long range weather forecast discussion for April 1st to 13th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.